Welcome viewers to Split, Croatia. We're in the old town. Are the prices outrageous, shocking, or are they pretty affordable considering how nice this city is? Let me tell you my thoughts on it. I'll tell you a couple of prices. We'll go by the promenade and we'll look at some menus, how exciting this will be, how much you think a beer is here. It's not that cheap, it's not Vegas prices, get in between. Let's go. Okay, so I've just come out of O'Hara's Irish bar. They've got live music on here. The singer's really good actually, it's really busy in there, but there is a slight problem. This is a bar I'd recommend, definitely, right? The singer's very good, the staff are lovely, friendly, they've got the football on, really good vibes in it. The only thing is, when I say what beers or lager have you got, and they says we've ran out of everything apart from Corona, I mean, that's a terrible situation, Corona, and then how much is a bottle of Corona? €7 for a bottle of Corona, but I don't mind paying a wee bit extra for live music. There's a really nice bar in there. They've got the football on, they've got Liverpool shirts on the wall, so I can never say a bad word against it. But hopefully when I go back they'll have a different beer apart from Corona. I think they've got an IPA. I'm going to go for the IPA next time again. I'll be back in about half an hour when I've done some videos here. So anyway, that is €7 for a bottle of beer. Not cheap, not cheap. I was in the Indian restaurant round the corner. I know before you start, Kevin, you should be taking the Croatian local dishes, but I tell you, they're a bit tough on the teeth, some of those, and I'm waiting in root canal, so I need to be careful. So I wanted to be light dish, chicken curry, rice. So I went to the Indians next to O'Hara's. Chicken curry was €16. Bit dear, isn't it? A bit dear, but not outrageous, but a bit dear. Wait, hear this, viewers. Fried rice, blue rice, whatever you want to call it, steamed rice, whatever they call it, right? And it wasn't even a massive portion. It was a slightly big portion, but not massive. It reminded me of the time I was in Malta and the restaurant charged €7 for blue rice, €6 in the Indian restaurant around there for rice. That to me is taking the mickey. €6 for rice. So that was a bit expensive, and it was only €5 for a bottle of Staropramen, which is quite a nice beer. €5 for a bottle of beer in a restaurant I think is perfectly reasonable, no complaints whatsoever. So that was the Indian price. I had a beer in a wee bar just round the corner there. Can't remember the name of the bar, was it Billy Bar or something like that? It was a traditional Croatian bar, but they had the England game on earlier on, and there was a few English people in watching it, so I went in there and I watched the England game, and it was €5 for a big German beer. The German beer was lovely actually, can't remember the name of it, it was Fran something, but it was nice anyway. So €5 for a beer in a nice bar, I think that's perfectly reasonable. How nice is it here? We're on the, I think it's called the Riva Promenade. So this effectively is tourist trap street. This is the most expensive street probably here, right? And I'm going to show you some of the prices for places here, because that'll tell you basically prices probably can't go much higher than here. Down the wee side streets back there, they can be quite expensive as well, but it's pretty nice here. It's an olive tree, they've got live music and a DJ in the olive tree sometimes. It's pretty nice. Finger food snacks. Oh, butterfly prawns, €7, not too bad, is it? Pasta, €14. Breakfast and brunch. Eggs Benedict, €11. I think that's not bad. What do you think, viewers? That is not bad prices for here. Salads from €12. Sandwiches, €11. And then your fish dishes start from €16. But bear in mind, we're in a really nice bar here, right on the front. It's very, very busy here during the day actually. A bit quieter at night, but still quite nice. The temperature today has been about 24 degrees during the day. It definitely dips quite a bit at night. I would say it's about 14 degrees just now. I've got a fleece on and I would definitely want to keep it on, without a doubt. It's a nice vibe here, isn't it? So I think this is what would you call maybe mid-range prices. It's not outrageous like Vegas, right? It's not as dear as, like, say, maybe Amsterdam, but it's not anywhere near as cheap as some of the Spanish cities that I've been to. Nowhere near as cheap as that. It's a bit more expensive. It's the same menu. That was a mistake showing that, wasn't it? Right, let's continue. It's nice here, isn't it? Antique bar. I think you do sushi in there. Pretty nice in there as well, eh? The guy get the shots tray there. I was in a bar earlier on, the shots were €2. That's pretty reasonable for shots. I don't know anybody that likes shots. Does anybody like shots? I can't understand it. A drink that you just throw down your throat as quick as possible to avoid the taste. It's never enjoyable, is it? Right, what's this bar doing here? Oysters, €32 now we're talking. Salads, €13. That's not bad, is it, really? Got bread baskets and stuff here as well. Oh, got a wee burger. Braised beef burger, €21. Chicken Caesar salad, €18. Got a wee duck dish there as well, €24. Again, not cheap, is it? But it's not at the absolute highest level of prices, is it? It's not too bad. You get cruise ships over in the distance here. I wonder how my American friends are doing. Did you see the video where I was speaking to the guys from Las Vegas? They're on that cruise ship over there. They're docking there tonight and they're going to Dubrovnik tomorrow. And I says I might see you if I make it there. And the bus, do you know what? The Flex bus is sold out tomorrow. I mean, what the hell's going on? A horrific bus journey, 4.5 hours to Dubrovnik is sold out on Flex. Sold out in the morning. The one that's available is at 12:30, gets you in about 5:30 or some ridiculous time. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. There's another one available at 5 in the morning. There's no way I'm going to be up for that, is there? And then there's another company doing one at 8 in the morning. I might need to book that one to guarantee I get on it. The other option is, there's a ferry that goes to Dubrovnik from here, but it takes 5 hours 20 minutes, and the ferry looks no better than some of the ferries I've been on that take 30 minutes. So I'm not too sure how that's going to pan out. Will I get there tomorrow, or will I get lazy and just stay in Split because I quite like it here? I could get lazy and just stay here. There's the bank, kitchen and bar, not far from the hotel actually here. It's about, what time is it now, 9:30 maybe? Maybe later than that, actually, maybe 10 actually. Nearly 10, so it's getting a bit quieter now, I've noticed that. Let's see if we can find any other prices for you to give you an idea of the prices here. Basically the prices here are, you're never getting €1, €2 beers here, never. To be fair, I've only been in the old town, so I've not went off the beaten track to where tourists don't go. Basically, if you go up down the side streets and further on a wee bit, pound glasses here, pound glasses. Further on a wee bit, you'll get obviously a lot cheaper prices, but you start to need to go where the locals go basically. But when I passed here at midday, it was surprisingly busy, so I think this is kind of like a daytime place. So I think at night it's going to be a lot quieter. I've seen a few places advertising spirits for €6.50, which wasn't too bad for a spirit in a mixer, was it? Cocktails, I've seen a few places advertising for €10 and €12, so again, not cheap. No 2-for-1s, eh? What's this place advertising? Let's check this out. This is St. Riva, because we're on the Riva Promenade. Burgers, €12, I think that's perfectly fine, isn't it? €12 for a burger. Pork chops, €18. Not too bad, is it? That's not too bad, considering during the day here, it's prime location, you're looking out to sea. I've never seen so many ATMs as I have in Split, they're all over the place. Look at this wee place here. Cocktail bar, that's that menu there, I think. But I think they're doubling up. I think they've got a wee restaurant and they've also got a cocktail bar where you go up the stairs to it. Yeah, that's it, up there, look. So during the day you've got a wee view over the sea. Don't know about night, the benefit of it. Lots of these places here, Bobby's. It's like a chain. Nice here, isn't it? Piccolo bar there as well, lovely. Looks like the same menu as the other ones, so I'm not even going to bother checking the prices, they're probably the same. Ice cream places, there is loads of them here. I need to get a mint choc chip before I leave Split, that's for sure. Cash only, quite a lot of these places are cash only. I've noticed that they're advertising that they don't accept card. So bear that in mind, if you're coming here definitely bring cash. I might do a wee video and just kind of let you know that. Things to expect when you come here. A couple of bars here I think they've got live music on later on at night. Not far from the hotel actually here. Check this out, my dog. Remember, dogs are dangerous on the channel. You have to be careful of dogs. Some lovely wee archways you go through here, and that's just so many historic buildings here. It's just a really nice city. Good vibe. Not the live list. I mean, I wouldn't be saying you'd be coming here in your stag or hen do, unless you actually said, listen guys, let's go somewhere where we're going to get no hassle, there's going to be no trouble, it's just going to be nice bars and restaurants and we can chill out and chat. This would be definitely a good choice. But there's not much going on in it, it's pretty quiet. Okay, it's got a wee rooftop bar here, but it's got filmed on a Sunday night, still doesn't have much going on there. My hotel's just here. Look at these wee terraces up the top of the wee balconies. Part of maybe a restaurant, I think. Don't think it's a hotel, part of a restaurant. So it gives you a wee idea of the prices. I should have done a better video on the prices, to be fair, but I've been busy. So you're basically not going to be getting many beers here for under €5 for large beers. I think, but to be fair, you go to any major city in Europe, even in Scotland, go to Glasgow and Edinburgh, very rarely getting a beer for under £5. Very, very rarely. And I suppose a lot of my viewers from London will probably say, yeah, you're very rarely getting a beer under that in London as well. So considering we're on the seafront, the weather's a lot better here than it is in the UK, it's a nice city. I don't think the prices are totally outrageous, but it's not a very, very cheap city. Like, I've been in obviously Bratislava, Budapest, Vienna. Vienna wasn't cheap, mind you, but they were a bit cheaper than here. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you've been here before, how does it compare to other places? I think going for a meal is pretty similar, it's not too bad. You won't see any kind of crazy deals like you see in Tenerife, like 3 courses for €10 and stuff like that. I have seen quite a few 3-course deals, but nothing really that level. It's a lovely place. Anyway, viewers, I'm heading down this way to do another video. Going to see if I get the singers around the corner. I might be going back down to O'Hara's because the football's on and live music's on. I might bring on my own beer butt because the Corona, I can't continue to pay €7 for Corona. If it was any other beer, I wouldn't bother. But just the fact that I don't like that list, I might get into the wee carry-out shop here. Look at this, wee carry-out shop there. I'll go in and see them. My hotel just round the corner here on the right hand side. Lovely hotel, highly recommend it. Absolute bargain. They've got a rooftop terrace looking over the whole city. Very, very nice hotel, lovely staff, recommended. Okay viewers, catch you later. I'm away to see if I can get some live music round the corner.